What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful day. It has been 24 hours, less than 24 hours since I last streamed. Maybe like 21 or something hours since I last streamed. Because I streamed yesterday. All makes sense, I know. But hello, Brugger, hello, Jellu, and hello, Rob. Friday tomorrow, rejoice. Indeed, it is Friday tomorrow. I hope everybody's looking forward to their Fridays. I am. I'll have a good bit of Friday in it. But yeah, today we're back with our Pokemon Soulsilver Nuzlocke. Last stream, we beat a couple of gyms, actually, which I'm proud about. You know, pat myself on the back for that. We beat a couple of gyms. We defeated Erica. Then we defeated Sabrina. And that's it. You'll enjoy it more when it's over. Understandable, understandable. But yeah, I'm not keen on fighting Red today. I might live to regret that decision. Because I fear how short the stream might end up being if I manage to beat Blue today. And then have to fight Red alone on next Wednesday. But I'm sure I'll figure someone else out. You know me. I'm good at figuring things out. Sometimes, occasionally. Your English teacher is a legend. Which one? Are they Latias? Or Giratina? Prove it. I'm on Jellu's side here. Prove it. I just realised that the YouTube chat box hangs off the edge a bit. That kind of annoys me. Don't know why it does that. But it doesn't anymore. Yeah. I'm so great at UI. Okay. No UI. Presentation. Could go for all legendaries. I think Mewtwo's unlocked when all gyms are down. Also Ho-Oh. I think Ho-Oh's already unlocked. But as previously stated, we don't have a Master Ball. Maybe when it's red time, we'll go and do Ho-Oh. We'll do Ho-Oh, then we'll do red. When she had lessons with you, she asked what games you're into, and she'd let you play some of the OSTs. I see. Alright. Okay, I'm back. I should say that more often, that's funny. Can we... Oh, we can get some Dusk Balls from here as well. Okay, that's great. I want some Dusk Balls. That's like the thing that I want is Dusk Balls right now. Other than that, I think I'm going to try and stockpile money. Because our Pokemon are starting to reach 200 hit points. Snuffle is our second team member to do it. Obviously, IDK being the first. Also, everyone's now level 54. They weren't. But now they are. Which is pretty exciting when you think about it. I tried to get some backups ground up to 54. I only managed it with 2, but that's more than none. So I'll give myself a pat on the back for that, you know? More is obviously better in this kind of situation. Given that we're going in for the final 2 gyms. And I'm not going to guarantee anyone survival during this segment. That would be very bold of me to do. So I'm not going to. But, let's tackle Cycling Road, eh? I'm getting massive fucking deja vu with this song restarting every 2 seconds. I could have sworn there were more of the guys in this one. Oh, so this is a brand new route I'm now realizing. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, which I might be, I often am. Yeah, there's nothing new we can get here that we can't get elsewhere. Unless... I'm lying. Let's go and get Kingler. And if I'm not wrong, usually might be doable. If it's only moves like Psychic. And if it's only moves like Psychic and Swift. How about a Dark type? Possible. We'd have to get a Dark type up and ready. In the grand scheme of things. But we could tweak with something like that, couldn't we? But, I guess I could get the encounter after I've done the route. Maybe that would be the smarter idea. But you know me, I don't have smart ideas. I'm kind of allergic to smart ideas when you think about it. Not too hard, but when you think about it, I'm kind of allergic to smart ideas. Don't like those. I prefer dumb ideas that will get Pokemon killed. Better for content? Anyway. Up we pop. I remember my mind being blown when... I forgot to do the thing. The other thing I need to do... Claws is already up front. We don't need to do anything. We just need to pray. Okay. Praying will continue. I really wish the radio persisted. You know. That's like the one thing. Is if the radio persisted, that'd be great. But it doesn't. That's another Pharaoh. It's just still Pharaoh, gonna be honest. Can't help but notice, all we're finding is Pharaoh. Which... like... Sure. Okay. That's fine. That's alright, you know. Like, in a way, that was still the plan. It just wasn't the plan right now. You know? Can we... Yeah, okay. My plans still work. I should still get what I want out of this. It's just we've got a Slugma already. Don't you dare. Dare what? What do you mean, Brugger? Slugma Huss? Slugma... Alright. She didn't know what to do for the lesson this early in the year? Was this the sin? What do you mean, Jelly? What should we name Slugma? Any Slugma names? Any name suggestions for Slugma around, you know, anybody have any particular names they're strongly attached to, eh? Frederick, Gregor. We got some pretty good names. I like Frederick. Frederick. We spitting out random names? That was always... Slugma Balls! No! Almost. Almost. We almost got through it. You know? Almost. Dunk shot. A dunk shot on those balls, Rob. Alright. Anyway. We've got Electode. We've got Electode again. So, let's actually do the route, you know? Let's make sure we got someone interesting up front. Oh, I know who I'm putting up front. I know who I'm putting up front! You know what happens to people who say that? Yeah, no, exactly. Sorry, Spectral. You have, like, 4 days, tops. Alright. Why did they do that with the cycling roads? Why do they do that? Why are they all so slanted? Do you know, Bikerdale? Do you know the reason? I can't fucking believe this. Don't worry. The problem's been dealt with. The evil has been defeated. Now he's back! This is like, must be what, cutting off the Hydra's head feels like, innit? Look. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. You know, simple as. How long are you in the corner for? I did it like a minute. I find it interesting that you're considering Twitch chat the corner. By the way, speaking of water, when you had pool lessons, someone spat in your face. Ew. That's genuinely disgusting. Careful of that bomb. You make a great point. You make a very good point, Rob. I was not considering the explosive tendencies of Weezing in this fight, and I should have been. A 2-digit number, 07. Alright. Alright, let's, ensure... Let's ensure health. Alright. Do 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 do. Alright. Tentacruel. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I can deal with that. Yeah. Alright. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Strangest things? No, I've not really watched it since... I think the Russian died. I think that might have been when I stopped. Bruga, what? What? You're on like episode 2, so if that's something important, don't spoil. You're on episode 2 of Stranger Things? Where have you been? The show's been out for like a year. Alright. Better late than never. Yeah? I hope you enjoy it. I thought it was aight. But don't burn me! Surely he goes in the corner for that, right? If I put Brugger in the corner every time he said something mildly sex-related, he would be gone for, like, the next 7,000 years. Okay, can we, like, calm down with this? I'm kind of confused on what I'm, like, I think it was because it was Tentacruel. You know, I think that the line there was Tentacruel. Rather unnecessary all the ways around, though. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. Like, just not a good feel. Like, the last time this happened... Okay, it didn't. It sounds like you're recommending it. It just sounds like you're recommending it to him. Which is a funny notion, if I do say so myself. Sorry, Spectral, we now know that you're as much of a degenerate, you know? Maybe even more, since you watch it in 8K. Did you buy, like, an 8K screen specifically to watch? To watch it. Also, I'm not sure if you guys realized. I realized. We got the Dragonites! You love to see it! Wants to learn wing attack. No. I feel like there's someone else down here. I should probably switch Dragonite. Oh. Last second change there. But just in time. Alright. When you're in a voice call with your other people, a guy had 2 tabs open. You were watching a guy screen share pornography? Is that what I'm getting out of this story? Big boy D-Knight. Big boy D-Knight. We got a pseudo. Yeah, he might be misunderstanding. I'm not understanding anything, Jelly. You know, I'm very smart. Why has this guy only got the small ones? I kind of vibe with that. Wouldn't it be funny if that just killed? Like IDK just died to a Morel. That would be amusing, I think. I would go like hee hee hee. I wouldn't go like hee hee hee. I think I'd be quite gutted, but like if I say that I go like hee hee hee, it makes me sound a little better. Alright. Why does every single biker on this road want my number? Like, should I be concerned? Alright. Make sure to remind him of this. Are we talking about reminding the guy who almost screen shared porn that he was screen sharing porn, or are we... I swear this was a double battle down here, but... Oh, no, there is. Maybe. Yeah, there is. See? Do I want to take this on its own terms? Do I want to take this battle on its own... I think I'm going to take this battle on its own terms. Alright. He was showing something. When he thought he stopped the screen share, he opened the browser with the tabs. Who just has porn tab? Oh, it's the boy! It's the girl, actually. There she is, everyone's favorite. You love to see it, honestly. You love to see it. To hell with you. Right. You want to know a fun fact? You can time someone out for 10 seconds. And that's what I did. Spectral got timed out for 10 seconds. You see, now I've realized I can time someone out for like a minute and that's it. You guys better be careful. You guys better stay on your toes. Yeah, you're an unpleasant person. Sorry, the damage is already done, Jelly, you know. That was a very delayed boom. When was it meant to occur? Like, it occurred on a pretty good timing on this, like, for the bit. Alright. Ban Jelly for life. Death row. Jelly, you're the one who said it. Why are you advocating for your own death? Like, after you say you could time people out. Oh, I see, I see. Could time you out as well, Rob. I think I need to type it in chat if I want to set the time, but, you might be right. Let me reconsider. I'm thinking of that bit that's like, me trying to convince the judge to give me the death sentence. I was going 2 miles over the speed limit. Yippee! This isn't a yippee moment, I'm gonna be honest, Rob. I'm gonna keep it real. She ate that! What the fuck? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see how much damage that... She fucking swallowed that. She just stood there and took it. I was, like, genuinely a little bit worried there. Yippee! Fucking explodes. I didn't yippee, I bonked. No, you did. Oh, Spectral yippied. You bonks. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. If this still kills... You yippied. Understand? That still killed, okay. I think... Slacking's kind of cracked. Like, that ability is, like, a pretty big drawback. And sure, maybe, like, there are gonna be points when... I think we can double battle this. There are gonna be points when, like, maybe Tron is actively going to be a thorn in my side. But, like... Oh, I fucking tried! But I failed! No! Oh well. Like a Teddy with the Survivor? You know, I would have expected you to have, like, the Teddy Ursa, or maybe, like, an Ursa ring. Remember that Slacking has the highest CP in Pokemon Go. Slacking has what? I retract all previous statements. I'm no longer a Slacking fan. I want to be clear. I did not know about the allegations. And I apologize greatly to everyone affected by Slacking's actions. Another Predator Call this year, exactly. Scroopy! Oh. 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 Oh, kill that guy. The power of the winds! I summon thee! Kill this scorpion! Cool, there we go. Imagine being a guy with a little scorpion, and some, like, child comes up to you and is like, "Hey, mister, can I have a Pokemon battle?" Like, alright, go! My trusted partner, Skorupi! Go! Lord of the Seas. Kill him. Wait, Lugia's literally Blue Eyes White Dragon. Lugia's funny because, like, what is it? Like, I guess it is very draconic in, like, nature. Are Lugia's eyes even blue, or does it just have blue eye things? Because it's not Blue Eye Things White Dragon, it's just Blue Eyes White Dragon, innit? What if Blue Eyes White Dragon is Lugia? Who came first wins. I'm gonna let you fill in the joke there. Because there is a baby Lugia in the anime. There's no joke, you're curious to discuss. Oh, I know. But, I'm like trying to create the implication that they had sex. Alright, let's Earthquake the Charmeleon. Never mind, let's not Earthquake the Charmeleon. I've changed my mind. But with who? Each other, Brugger. I'm implying Lugia. And Blue Eyes White Dragon. Don't blame Brugger when you are like this. Now that's been dealt with. I've not actually fought the guys down here. We should do that. Stuff was probably the best bet since these guys are flying trainers. Literally 1984, George Orwell. Be clear, when I say George Orwell, I say George Orwell. Like that. George Orwell. The guy who wrote 1984. Animal Farm guy is a Joestar. You see, most people tend to compare that name to Jar Jar Binks, but, I appreciate that one as well. Literally has JoJo, and no, it does, you're right. You were correct. Doduo! Doduo! Oh me, oh my. Dodu, oh me, oh my. Alright. Do dead. Do dead. Dodrio. I'm not sure if this was discussed, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Was invented in 1996, and Blue Eyes was one of the first cards. Gold and Silver came out in 2000. It is worth noting that Lugia was one of the first Pokemon designed for Gold and Silver, wasn't it? Or am I entirely mistaken? No, maybe I'm just muddling things up. Lugia was designed for the movie first. I remember that much. His Lugia was designed for the film, wasn't it? Which is kind of whack. Lugia was made by not even a game designer. I mean, I'm guessing most Pokemon weren't made by game designers. They were probably made by character designers, or Pokemon designers are, like... I could see some overlap with like concept artists and stuff. But crazy. We are now out of Cycling Road. Which does mean, I believe, our next destination is Seafoam Islands. I see foam, I eat it. Now let me check some encounter tables before I jump a gun. Ooh. I'm kind of mad. Where do I find Horsey in these games? Because I thought it might be cool to use a Kingler if Dragonite dies. Kingler? Kingdra if Dragonite dies. But, okay, we have another chance at the Seafoam Islands. How much of a chance? Are we likely to find a Pokemon that we already caught? Let's find out. Okay, no to that. Mostly no. Jinx. And that's on the floor with Horsey. So yeah, we should, given that maybe Lugia was designed even 2 years before the movie came out, still would have been after Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh no, yeah, probably. Alright, let's go. There's no real need to hang around here. We can start our advance. Have I been entirely mistaken this whole time? I was certain that we could just advance now, but I guess not. I was like, oh, we'll take Cinnabar from here. But no, we can't. It's not doable. I guess it's wise to force people through Diglett Cave into Pewter. Make them do the Pewter Gym. But I'm still vaguely irritated. So the final answer is that Lugia is a really cheap copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, no, exactly. Why didn't you just evolve Bobette? You have the Moonstone just there. Bruger, I keep forgetting. I did not even touch Bobette in the most recent grinding session because I just didn't have enough time. Like, as much as there's no need to evolve, as much as there's no need to not evolve Bobette, there's also just no need to evolve Bobette, since I'm not using her right now. Lugia will slap you for that. Lugia can't slap anyone. Jelu, have you seen those wings? I think if Lugia slapped someone with those wings, like, they'd explode. He might not be real, might, you know, you seem inconfident in that. For good reason. I should actually get some encounters. So let me just do some checking. Do some investigation, as they say. I wouldn't want to go slapped by those hands. I wouldn't either, Rob. I would not either. Alright, can I get what I want here? No, I can't, actually. I can get none of what I want to the route to the west, but I can get some things that are interesting all the same. Alright. Gotta Google that because I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest, Jellu, I'm on your side here. Can you share with the class when you to find out? He seems pretty massive, but I'd probably die. That would be a shame. I wouldn't recommend that. Now that I thought about it, don't do that. I've dwelt on it a bit, and I've come to the conclusion that that's probably not that smart of a thing to do. So don't do it. You're welcome. Straight in for the W there, I'm gonna be honest. No, like, no beating around the bush. Okay, now the bush is being beaten around. The bush has begun being beaten around, and I'm not all that chuffed about it. Gonna be honest. Gonna be real. You have Sonic Boom at level 3? That's crazy. That would probably kill you if it hit you. Like, look how much health is remaining when it's on 1 hit point. That's crazy. Anyway. What should we name Weasel? Any Weasel names? At this point, I'm just catching Pokemon because it's a Nuzlocke. I like... As much as Weasel is cool, I'm really not sure if Weasel will get used. Jet Bubsy. Brugger's already had a name, so we'll go Bubsy. Alright. Now let's pop to Route 1 and get the encounter over there. Do you have a favorite child in the team? No, I don't pick favorites. I wouldn't pick favorites, Jelly. I'm insulted at the notion. It's gonna be one of those times when trying to get this takes ages. Why did Professor Oak just phone me? I also, like, entirely missed the phone call, which isn't great. There we go. I'm now realizing I should have tried to catch Shinx on the route west of Fuchsia. Because, like, I'm trying to catch it now. Can I get anything better? Like, because I could feasibly use a Luxray if I catch a higher level Shinx, right? I guess it doesn't matter that much. Grinding it up from 2 to 30 is going to be easier than grinding up from 30 to 50, so... Anyway, let's get some names for Shinx. Any Shinx name ideas? What if he had something important to tell you? Oh well, I was looking for Pokemon. Don't worry, I do that often in real life as well. Cars 2, I like... Sorry, Brugger, you've been upstaged. You've been upstaged massively. Car was like a pretty solid name, but Cars 2? Like, that is like doubly as good. Good movie, isn't it? I think I saw it once. Not too long, maybe even too long after it came out. Like, all I really know about Cars 2 is the legacy it left behind, and that one, I think it was Jack Saint video, about how, like, its plot was pretty fucked up. Orange? The Shanks? Rob, are you colorblind? Yes, you know what, fair enough then. Fair enough. Cannot slate that entirely. Never heard of the car the cat? Yeah. People misspell. Pokedex. Misspell cat as car. I enjoy that. Do people call cars cats on, like, the car side of the internet? Because I don't really know much about cars, right? So I don't really watch car videos. Do, like, people over there do it the other way around? Because I think they should. I think they should do that. If they don't do that, I think they should do that. Cats musical 2. I'm not. That yes was your question of the name. How much is the delay? We can find out the easy way. You can find out the easy way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done this wrong. 1 hippopotamus, 2 hippopotamus, 3 hippopotamus, 4 hippopotamus. Okay, so about 4 seconds, which isn't that big of a delay, really, but I guess is noticeable. They should totally make that, as in the movie, or just, like, the actual, I mean, I guess you mean the actual musical, huh? I'm sure someone's made a sequel somewhere out there. Is it good? I don't know. I've not seen it. Have I seen that movie Cats? No. I haven't seen the original musical either. Unless you're talking about the movie Cars, in which case I have seen Cars, yes, actually. I'm gonna forget Counter for punishment for now. I'm gonna learn something better. Probably a dark type move still, but I'm gonna learn something better later on. But for now, we'll take punishment. Alright. Up, up. Up, up. Alright. Jinx. Oh no, I'm fine. I was a bit worried then for a second that Jinx might actually do damage to me. But then I remembered Ice resists itself. Holy fuck! Stop shaking so much. You see that? It tried to snap its own head off. I'm like quite alarmed by that animation. It was like holy fuck, you good? Like my special, like Snuffle's special defense didn't like lower because of the tears. Snuffle was just genuine. Okay, I'm switching now. Snuffle was just genuinely concerned. It's undulating. It's undulating. Okay. Okay then. Okie dokie. Okay. Just do that again, you know, we'll hit ourselves again and it's fine. Oh wait, no we didn't. Played Doki Doki Literature Club ever? Yes, I have. Alright. Oh, I can just switch back into Mammoth. No need to, like, overcomplicate things here. And you think you're defending yourself, but in reality, you've made a wrong move. You made a critical error in your judgment. Snuffle, kill that guy. Yippee! Alright. Boing. You know, to be fair, these trainers are kind of bringing this upon themselves, given that I'm a champion, you know? It's interesting that Pokemon kind of committed to the idea that, like, if you beat a champion, you become the champion. Like, I feel like Scarlet and Violet's been one of the games that's done it the best, by being like, you beat the champion, you become a champion, right? So, like, there are loads of champion rank trainers, but, like, I'd say Sun and Moon also did it pretty well, but, like, they really backed themselves into a corner with being like, if you beat the champion, you become the champion, because then people started wanting to actually become the champion, instead of just getting the title and then still having to fight the champion every time they went into the Elite Four. What if you just never go into the hall again and don't do title defense? I'm sure if in lore you did that, you'd probably get your title stripped from you. I mean, I guess Alder didn't. Now that I think about it. Like, Alder... I'm genuinely going to start tweaking if this goes the way I think it's going to. Are you fucking serious? Okay, there we go. Thankfully, oh, it killed it anyway. Thankfully, Snuffle's got enough health to last the Ice Age. Does Red count? I mean, Red actively got replaced by Lance, though. Like, you do the Johto League and you have to fight Lance. Well, no, you do the Indigo League and you have to fight Lance, sorry. Like, just in general, you do, like, the Indigo League, you fight Lance. No matter which side you go on, you fight Lance, right? Which means Red must have had its title stripped from him when he went to, Mount Silver. Maybe it was because he went there for too long, or maybe he just deliberately gave the title up, but... Yeah, but it might be because he left? That is true, he might have deliberately thrown in the towel. If you disappear for 2 years, that probably happened to you. I could imagine that, yeah. To be fair, I guess there's no implication that Alder doesn't still do title defense. Do you think you have to, like... I mean, you don't. But do you think realistically you'd have to, like, book an appointment to challenge the league? Because, like, that's 5 separate people, right? Like, that is 5 separate individuals that have to be organized to fight one person. Like, I don't know if you've tried to organize... I should have used Shadow Ball. I could have used Shadow Ball. I don't know if you tried to organize 5 people before. It is their job, to be fair, though. So I guess they'd kind of have to be around somewhere. It's kind of clear, like, Larry must be exhausted. Yeah, but Larry's, like, kind of clarified to work for the League in general. Rika as well, and Gita also. And it's clear the League have a lot more admin duties to do around than just, sitting there looking pretty. Sorry, I just properly tweaked that when you run over the grass in these games, it makes little rustling sounds. Like, even the short grass. Pallet Town. Hello, Red's mother. He hasn't called either. You have no idea where he has or what he's been doing. They say no news is good news, but you do... You kind of sent him... I mean, you... Your first interaction with her... She's more or less just going like, oh, kids have to leave home someday, right? Do you think she actually wanted Red to go? Hello, Daisy. It's like, it sounds like... Can I get a picture in front of Red's house? Is that like a thing I'm just allowed to do? Yeah, you're Cameron the photographer. Why? There's just like a lonely lady in there at the moment.
Lugia was just blocking every other Pokemon in the frame. That's so uncalled for. That I can't believe that. That's so fucking funny.
Anyway, what's Oak doing? Good of you to come this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? They're pretty shit. They're pretty fucking awful. Johto is harder. No Pokedexes for you. Okay. What do you have to say now? Technology is incredible still. I see. Your opinion hasn't changed. I think it'd be funny if one day you went up to like one of those guys and they were like, I fucking hate technology. You know what's the fucking worst? Technology. Hate that shit. Dismal. Like, that would make me chuckle, I think. What appears over here? There is something that I want. Take me back to the Dark Ages. Don't destroy his old character, that's all he has. Speaking of which, guess what the iPhone 16 does? Does it take you back to the Dark Ages? Do you press the... Do you go to Dark Age mode and all of a sudden you're a medieval serf? I'm guessing that its camera is slightly better than the last one. That's my assumption. It's the iPhone 16. When you press the AI button. Let's go! I'm so looking forward to when companies stop trying to, like, flounder and give people, like, and artificially manufacture reasons to get people to use AI. Because that's fundamentally what they're doing. They're manufacturing reasons to, like, make people want to use AI. There's no real reason to want to use AI. It's just all manufactured. I'm looking forward to a few years down the road when, like, it's all over, and all these, like, old products have, like, use AI in these. And it's just going to be, like, a sign of, oh, this thing was made in the 2020s. This product was made in the 2020s because it's got some useless AI shit on it. Anyway. Can't wait for a real-life dystopic situation. I love real-life dystopic situation. I haven't even moved. I haven't even moved. I just want to be clear, Tentacle. Just did not move. It's just gonna go the way I want it to. Maybe. Well, if Siri actually has some tangible use this time, I guess I'll be happy. Yeah, that'd be fair. They've also finally made the pink one, which is funny. To be clear, we're looking for a 5% chance. We got Hound Hour on the first time once, so we'll probably get it easily enough. Did anyone ever try Cortana? Because that wasn't available in your country. No, not at all. I don't think I've watched people, like, use AI. No, actually that's a lie. I used GPT, like, 2 or whatever, when it was, like, positioned as a, like, artificial dungeon adventure thing. That, had to have heavy restrictions put on it, because, people kept using it to fill out their sexual fantasies. Some of them being highly illegal sexual fantasies. Do you guys? I remember that very vividly. Like when it's like we found this like fucking cool ass like, oh, you can like have a choose your own adventure story with this, and it'll like react to you naturally as like it goes on, and like it's like, oh wow, that's really cool. You can like tell it what you want it to do, and it'll vaguely try and do that. Obviously, I was in college, so the guy I first watched do it did indeed try and have sex with a character. And, like, just... It was, like, a couple of months later. Like, the news does come out. Is this... No, it's in both. I'm just getting really fucking unlucky. It was pretty much a web search for PCs. That's the only use I think I found. Yeah, no, I don't think I ever really used it. I got right then that I hadn't caught a Tangler yet. I have caught a Tangler. Tangler has been caught. I remember now. This is a 5% chance. I've spent ages. Come on, man. What are you looking for? I might just give up. I was gonna keep it secret, and you could be like, whoa, Cahir, it's that guy, you know? But, like, it's becoming less worth it by the second. Ditto, no. Better. The issue is I'm going to have to take Kingler back after this, so I do want to get it. Because otherwise I've taken Kingler all the fucking way down here for no good reason. And that kind of annoys me. Like, in principle, it annoys me. But, Man, are we just not finding it? Do without speed up? No. Like, we would have been here for, like, about 5 minutes already if I hadn't been using speed up. Probably longer, actually, given that, maybe, like, 7, I guess. Five. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Okay, no. No Mr. Mime. Sorry, Mr. Mime supporters. No Mr. No Mr. Mime here. Oh, I was going to try and headbutt the tree, but I don't know. All that for Mr. Mime? Could have been funny. I regret... I used to have a clause. I don't even think this was a clause I used this, like, that long ago, or that long ago. Where if I couldn't find a Pokemon in, like... So, I always... Like, Dupe's Clause has been a thing I've always done in Nuzlocke, you know? Without Dupe's Clause, like... Dupe's Clause is just, like, a clause I generally, like, agree with in principle, you know? I think duplicates are kind of lame. So I've always kind of gone with the Dupe's Clause. But a while ago, I initiated an additional clause to the Dupe's Clause. Where I only got 5 encounters in an area before I didn't get one. You know? And I think I should have bought that back a while ago. Because I've spent a lot of time in specific areas looking for random Pokemon and just not getting them. Like, I just think in general it's a pretty good clause, right? Because it's like, oh, if you... Like, fundamentally what I did was with Larvitar was kind of cheaty, right? Remember Larvitar, where I, like, deliberately caught Lickitung early so I could have a better chance of catching Larvitar down the road. It's Larvitar. It is Larvitar. I didn't heal at the Pokemon Center. Let's just advance. The ends justify the means. Yeah, I just don't like spending ages looking for Pokemon. I strike issue with... Professor Oak's calling me again. Professor Oak, your Pokedex is really filling up. That's all you wanted to say? That's it. You're just like, hi. Your Pokedex is kind of full, man. And that's it. That old man has been trying to get hold of me for months. And I've just been missing the calls this whole time. I pick it up and he's like, your Pokedex it's filling up, innit? I'm kind of angry at that. What the fuck, man? Didn't even greet, just one sentence. Absolutely, like, nothing. Nothing burger of a call. Alright. Hiya, Pokedex. Fat. Bye. I will always stand by how much it fucked me up upon realizing that there's no, like, outside of, There's no outside of, water swimmers until Gen 7. Gen 7 is the first time you fight a swimmer trainer class out of the water. Up until that point, the only, like, there are, like, very few, like, tubers. That's the word I'm looking for. They're, like, the only, like, out-of-water... They're not. There are tubers and fishermen. I think that's it. There's, like, out-of-water trainer classes. They get buff in water. They do. Okay. There's a bird keeper there, which is also pretty good for a Electoad in the grand scheme of things. I'm starting to regret not grinding Buzzboom up as well. I didn't grind Buzzboom up specifically in the intention that Buzzboom can get the levels in this area, which Buzzboom can get, probably. Maybe not if we're fighting level 32 Corsolas, actually. What are Blue's levels? I need to bring up Blaine as well. What are your levels, Blue? His ace is 60, so that's fine. That is like the exact same Pokemon as last time, so interesting. And then... yeah. Oh, interesting. I never knew that. I've got a fun fact to show you guys at some point in the near future. It'll probably come up. Why am I always so mysterious? Like, I'm always like, no, I won't tell you this now. I can. There's no real reason to not tell you. Okay, you're not learning Explosion. Blaine's Pokemon will have the White Herb. Blaine's, like, TM is Overheat. All of his Pokemon have the White Herb to, like, counteract its special attack drop. Which is really interesting, honestly. Oh. Alright. But also potentially, like, worrisome. Because that is 2 full power overheats per trainer. Not per trainer, per Pokemon. Isn't it? Come back here. Isn't it? That lady, to be clear, was talking about getting an electric bikini. I don't know what that means, but she was talking about it. Alright. Will this kill or will this leave it on like 3 health? Does Electoad get Discharge? Oh, okay. It has Dig? Why does it have Dig? That's unnecessary. No, it gets 1 more move via level up, and that's Mirror Coat. Which is kind of lame, actually. Gonna keep it real. Gonna keep it 100%. You get Thunderbolt. Cerulean Cave, also like the game corner, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. That sounds like the antithesis to Archie's plan. I mean, not really. Archie's plan is to make the oceans bigger. Isn't the antithesis to Archie's plan to expand the land, which is what Maxie's doing? Oh. Can I not talk to you on the land? I mean, from the sea to land. Alright.
I miss Beep Beep. I know it's kind of mean to say this in front of Buzzboom, but I miss Beep Beep.
Her plan is to electrocute the sea with her bikini. I think when she says electric bikini, she just means one that has a heater built in. I think she means like... Yahoo! Yahoo!
Can't stay for stream, hope it goes well, just wanted say hi.
Thank you, Area51. I hope that the rest of your day goes well. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the donation. That is very kind of you. I am very grateful. Alright. Well, have a good weekend as well, because I will not be streaming tomorrow. Reminds me of the infamous Bikini Girl. See you next stream, hope you'll be able to stay longer. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I'll be doing Dynamax Adventures, which will be on Saturday. So if you can, hopefully you can hop on in for a round or two. You used Surf instead of a ground attack? Maybe it was just obvious I was going to switch. Yeah, Bruga, you do know that you don't need to type, like, every thought down, right? Right. Got your Dynamax Adventures fixed. Still don't know what happened. Wouldn't let you join online until you did 2 run-throughs offline. Bizarre. Well, glad it's all fixed, though. That's good. You ate today? As in, like, you've had food? Or, like, your fashion sense was on fleek? Never heard of this kind of slang. You don't know... Like, on fleek, or, wow, you ate. I guess it's also used when someone, like, eats someone up in an insult. Insults someone well. Literal consumption of food. Well, that's good. I hope you eat most days, honestly, Jello. Just a general belief of mine. I hope this is a common event. What did you eat? Oh, there's another Pokemon coming in next, and I just thought myself to roll out. I've had better ideas. Not many, but I've had better ideas. I feel like
Okay, the fact to use Aqua Jet might be promising. Ever tried religious fasting? That is a fair point. So I remember hearing someone died over that, which is pretty scary. Oh, okay, so you're not saying you were fasting. You see, I thought there you were saying you ate today because you just finished fasting, and I maybe was being a bit out of pocket by saying that. But no, you're just bringing up religious fasting as a tangent to what you said. I eat normally, and I'm not even religious. Sentence of the day, honestly. I mean, yeah, like... I'm sure if you're not careful with fasting, that you can starve to death. But... like... I'm sure there must have been other underlying issues there, right? Alright. Don't use rollout again. That almost got... that almost got me killed last time. So let's not do that again, I don't think. I was like, man, I hope I don't get confused and I died some... Fucking idiot. I remember once hearing some pastor or something dying from a long fasting period. I mean, again, like, yeah, no, if you don't eat for too long, makes sense. It's, like, it's a thing that you should probably be careful in doing. If you don't eat, you die. CahirLIVE fun facts. You got to go by. Brugger just realized that he hasn't eaten in a month, and he needs to go and eat.
Hey.
Hello, my voice broke glass. Arriving just as some of the tubers are leaving. Interesting. You know, I've never seen my voice broke glass in the same room as Jello and Brugger. But I hope you both have great rest of your days, Jello and Brugger. And I hope that your day has gone well, my voice broke glass. You're going to be here for 2 seconds. Aw, okay. Fair enough. Bye-bye, Go-Go. Bye-bye, a Doduo. Your battery's like at 15%. Have you... I've got this revolutionary, like, invention for you, yeah? USB-C. Charging cable. Unless you have, like, an iPhone 10. That wasn't an iPhone 10. I'm lying to you. That was an iPhone X. I actually want to, like, crackhead science your laptop with C. What does that mean? Its charging cable dies faster than it charges. Yeah, you might want to get a new battery on that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you, buddy. It's not the battery. Oh, it's the charger. I guess I did jump to that conclusion. I always remember
when I bought a USB-C charging cable for my Nintendo Switch to put into my portable charger. I somehow lost it. I bought it in Australia and lost it in Australia. In fact, I don't think I did lose it in Australia. Anyway, point is I had it for a bit, and whenever I played with it, with my Switch using it, like, my Switch just slowly lost charge. I have loads of USB-C cables these days. I guess the issue there's not an actual issue, but I don't really take my Switch out as much these days, you know? Like, if I'm going around for, like, to stay at, like... If I'm staying over the night at, like, my sister's or something, I don't take my Nintendo Switch anymore. Like, if I'm going for, like, an extended stay, I might. In the anticipation of downtime. But, like... I think it'd be a little bit sad if wherever I went... I mean, maybe I shouldn't insult people who do take their Switch wherever they go. It is made portable for a reason. Alright. Tristan, we searched for the entirety of Australia for where the charger is. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. Alright. Wait a minute. Does that mean Australia exists in the CahirLIVE cinematic universe? It does, because it's fictional, obviously. You know? It can exist in my world because I'm a fictional character and not a real person. So, things like Australia exists, Canada exists, the Earth is round, all that fun stuff. Isn't that right, Blue? Alright. It's kind of sad that they made just the volcano erupt here. Like, why did they do that? I think my favorite part is, like... In red and blue, there's no indication that this place might be volcanic. Other than... Like... To be fair, it is like an island in the middle of the sea. It does make sense that it's a volcano. But I always just find it funny that, like, you just show up to Cinnabar Island... In the next game, it's like, yeah, no, there was a volcano here and it erupted. Did they add a volcano to Cinnabar in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? I forget. Okay, this is just a remake of Cinnabar Island with different tiles that makes it more mountainous, but not a volcano. This is another remake of Cinnabar Island. Can I get, like, the actual official depictions? Okay, yeah, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it is indeed lodged on the side of the volcano. Okay. It's funny, though, because they put the volcano on the west side of the island. When, in these games, the volcano's on the east side of the island. So what's up with that, huh? Why'd the volcano change fucking sides? Explain that, atheists. Arceus is real. Alright. Let's go Zoro and Pachirisu The woods. I really do wonder if there's going to be another Let's Go game, you know? Like, with the introduction of Legends, I'm not even sure if I would, like... I'm not sure how much I want regular remakes anymore. Like, I've been thinking about it, like, I'm not sure how much I want just regular remakes now. Because Gens 4 and up are all, like, vaguely to very functional, right? Like, I can play through these games, and it's a bit choppy, it's a bit slow, sure, but, like, they're still lovely-looking games. There's nothing really wrong with them. There's no need for them to be replaced, right? I guess you could say that with, like, all the Pokemon games, but I very much stand by it in, like, Gens 4 and up. And arguably 3 and up. And, like, I'd rather Legends games where we revisit a region through a new lens, right? Where we see Sinnoh's past, where we... I mean, we don't know what we're doing in ZA, but it's like it's going to be a different game to X and Y at the least, with a different perspective on Kalos. Like, I'd rather that kind of game than just, like, play the game you've already played, but maybe slightly different? Maybe? Let's go Emerald and Sapphire? Let's go Emerald and Sapphire. Let's go Love Disc and Cast Form. That would be it, I think. I think it'd be those ones. You'd sell your lung for that. Interesting. I should get back on RPG Maker XP. I've just thought of a great money-making scheme. Right. Wingull. That's pretty easily killable, honestly. Hate to say it, Wingull. Alright. Okay, bring back online. I'm back. Assurance. I'm now assured. It's funny because Thera really does look like Ho-Oh, but a bit worse, doesn't it? What's up with that? And what is up with you? You are a pick. You're a picnicker, so... Oh, wait, just on, like, a random fucking sandbar? Like, I just twigged where you're standing. You're having a picnic here? You got robbed by gulls leaving an art gallery. Oh no, did they steal all the art from you? That was it? Okay. That was it. I like that, I like that, what's it called? It's like bird keepers and like a random fucking picnicker. Like, especially this far out. Like, we're past Cinnabar now, right? How did she get here? She only has a Shinx. Shinx can't learn Surf. How are you here? I am baffled. No, not the art. That was bad in 600 each. It was some sort of modern art thing. I see. Wingull? She didn't have one of those! She only had a Shinx! What's up with the Sinnoh-nian trainers out here? Birdkeeper Ernie. Is that Seafoam? I think that's Seafoam. Don't want to... Okay, now my repel wears off the moment I get back into the water. Okay. Bidoof. I think... Can that one surf? Well, B-Barrel's the one used in BDSP. Alright. Alright. Oh, do we have to go through Seafoam to get to the gym? I forgot about that. Oh, you're 51st in your ranking on your Final Fantasy VII Gacha game. You're 51st? Okay, how many players? To be fair, like, as a Final Fantasy VII Gacha game, I'm guessing it's at least, like, 1,000. Like, in the thousands. Not 1,000 specifically, in the thousands. That is impressive. And that is Shroomish dead. This is dismal. You're 27 on an app in map in Osumania. I'm guessing you mean like a popular map. Okay, no, the gym's here. Yeah, okay. Got a bit concerned then. There's more than 2,000 guilds with a max of 30 people in them. Oh, and is your guild the one that's... the 51st? It has 100k plays? And you're 27th? Okay, yeah, that is impressive. Alright. I think I am going to head into the Seafoam... No, I'm going to head into the gym in just a moment, but I'm going to go to the toilet first. So be sure to stay tuned, because we will be fighting the gym in just a moment. This is individual player ranking. You do have guild battles. Ah, fair. That is very impressive. You SS'd. You and 27 other players have got the highest possible score out of 100k? Jeez. That is very impressive. How long did it take you to get there? Okay, how the fuck am I doing this? Wormius has attacks. Basically, Wormius has attacks. And 168 of attack! I need to get Dragon Claw on this guy. Bro needs Dragon Claw. Okay, the Magcargo has Rock Slide, but I think Magcargo can probably die to one. You checked your 55 now? Well, that's less impressive. I'm not interested anymore, Rob. Sorry. I'm kidding. $200 of them, 98% accurate. But that doesn't matter. Who cares about 98%? Not me. No, we can go with IDK. We can go with IDK. Go on then. Go on then. I sure do hope the toy have enough. The lot items for this. I have 21 hyper potions. That's like a solid amount, but I'm worried it's not going to be all that much enough. Hello? Avoid lab coats to research his life? You're going to be living in a cave like this? We never get to do laundry. Where? Where? Where do you do the laundry, scientist Lowell? It's not 100%, it's 50% accuracy, 101, exactly. You hit the head on the nail. Now, did I hit the Arcanine into last week? What? Oh, it's Choice Scarf. I often forget. I also forgot about that. Gonna put it out. I forgot about Tron. That was not a thing I remembered I had. I, for a moment, lived in a world where Slacking had a, maybe not good ability, but, like, mid one. Alright. So, this is a maze where you've got to fight trainers. Do you go down there, or do you go backwards? I guess is my question. For you, mister. No, I'm going overkill if I heal at this point. Alright. I like this iteration of Cinnabar Gym more. Mostly because the first iteration of Cinnabar Gym has no trainers in it, actually. It's just Blaine in a cave alone. And honestly, that's kind of sad. Why is he in a cave alone? Has he not got any buddies? I don't get it, though. Why did he relocate to this cave in the middle of nowhere? Pallet Town is, I think, equidistant. Yeah, these guys just go backwards. I think that's, like, the puzzle. Oh, I think I get it. These lads... If I talk to you from this way... Oh, you don't have drought on this, Jen. Is that a Gen 5 thing? Has it just always had white smoke? No, Drought's Generation 7! Drought's Gen 7! I knew Pelipper got... I keep fucking doing that. I know Pelipper only got, I know Pelipper only got Drizzle in Gen 7, but I didn't realise Torkoal was also on that train. To, weather creating ability. I guess maybe they wanted to balance things out, given that Ninetales was getting, Alolan Ninetales was getting Snow Warning. Because weather setting abilities aren't all that common. Okay, no, he goes a specific direction. So I'm guessing all of these guys back up into, into Blaine, except, Uno. It would be fun if you could choose their direction and the puzzle was like to navigate around the trainers. Make them go the ways you wanted them to. Manipulate them! I'm going to manipulate you! Genuinely becoming a slacking stan. Which probably means IDK is going to die at some point. Just want you guys to come to terms with this now. Because IDK's death is probably imminent. Because I'm starting to get attached to her. Okay? Okay. Glad that's, all sorted. Super Nerd Waldo! Guys! I found him! Just kidding. Who the fuck is Waldo? I only know Wally. Like, why did they rename him in America? Okay. Like, why did America rename Wally? Did we name? No. Where's... Originally dubbed Wally by the British creator and illustrator. Okay, where's Wally reeks of Britain to me? I knew it was British. Pretty simple, really. Publishers around the world decided to give Wally a name that local readers would be familiar with. Are people in America called Waldo? Like, unfortunately Felix isn't here, so I can't ask him. But I feel like Wally is a more familiar name for the average American than Waldo, right? Surely. Surely, like, the more common name over there would be Wally. Is Waldo that common a name in America? Is it genuinely that common a name? Hey Waldo, you in chat? If so, is your name common? Like, that's such a bizarre answer to me. What the fuck do you mean? They were trying to make it, like, more common. There's a website that tells you how many people in a country have a name. In America have a specific name. America name website. How many of me? This feels like a different site to what I wanted. I don't think this is the site I wanted. Is this it? No.
Howmanyofme.com. I'm not getting anything. So, I typed it in and it just took a while to load. And I want to get on with the gym battle, so... I mean, they made comic books. Pretty sure the Flash is Wally West, right? Exactly. Exactly. Like... Oh wait, no, I was going to use Wormius. I'm going to use an Ether on IDK in case I need a backup. There's every chance that I need IDK's Earthquake, so I'm going to get IDK's Earthquake ready. Where do I get the Focus Sash in these games? Pokemon Focus Sash. I'm guessing it's the Battle Frontier, I'm going to be honest. I didn't mean Focus Sash, I meant... Choice Band. That's the one I meant. Yeah, it's Battle Frontier only. You only get the Silks... No, the Choice Scarf. And these ones, unfortunately. Oh, you can get it on the Pokewalker. No. Interesting, because in most games, it's in their little battle area. But, obviously Scarlet Violet's the only one that breaks that theme by having it in, Delibird Presence. Time to dust it off, time to dust it off, time to dust what off? Oh, the Pokewalker, I see. Yeah, I think it might be on my shelf next to me somewhere, I'm not sure where, though. Alright. You. Now then. Let's see how this goes. There's 3 Pokemon, obviously fire types. My Cargo does have Rock Slide, which worries me a little bit, but it has a white herb. So my thought is it's just going to die to a waterfall. If this guy lives a waterfall, I will be genuinely so impressed. If it managed to then kill Wormius with a Rock Slide, you know what, man? Okay, yeah. My thoughts exactly. Now, I think the biggest threat next is Magmar has Confuse Ray. Why am I using Dragon Dance since I just said that? Like, I'm like, yeah, Magmar has Confuse Ray, uses Dragon Dance. Genius, genius, Cahir. Sunny day. I'm gonna play defensively here. Okay, yeah, I was expecting that. It's only Drought and Hail. Yeah, no, so only Drought, Snowstorm, Snow Warning, and stuff like that that creates the infinite statuses, fortunately. Okay, Thunder Punch resists how much? I don't think the Sunlight wears off this turn, I think it's next turn, which might be the perfect time. If it's not next turn, uh-oh, I might just have to go in for the attack. Okay, it's going for the Overheat. This is Sun boosted, but it's not very effective. Crikey. But then it uses the White Herb, so it doesn't lower its special attack at all. I think the Sun goes out this turn. Okay, yeah, it does. Rapidash straight up doesn't have Sunny Day, so I think I might take the risk to heal next turn. I can probably one-shot it.
But I almost don't want to risk it, because if I don't, then Wormius might die. And that doesn't sound like a situation I want, so... Alright. Alright then. What you got? Flare Blitz, okay. Nice. Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I was like, okay, cool, I didn't get burned. And then Rapidash hit itself with but like the recoil had to happen first, I guess. Okay, don't you fucking dare, first of all. I'm not back at the exact amount of health that I had before, which isn't that great, honestly. But I've tested its damage, and I think this one-shots. I'm at like +3, yeah, I was gonna say. Like, I probably could have risked it the first time around, I'm gonna be honest. Okie dokie. His spirit's been defeated. It sure has. Alright. We've now gotten the Volcano badge. You'll have to see it, really. You'll have to see it. Alright. Beep boop bop, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has been going well so far. We've just beaten Blaine. His defeat was just spelt out by our new Dragonite, who has recently evolved, and now it's time to go into every Dragonite's favourite place, the Seafoam Islands. Maybe not favourite. Alright. I think I can get through Seafoam in the next route on what I have right now. And if I can't... Uh-oh. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get to the 4th level. Okay. Sorry, I just realized there's something in here. Most people probably know what it is. Most people probably know what's in here. I need strength? Oh, okay. Okay. Yo, we got a bot on the Twitch. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see the bot. Alright. Part of me feels like IDK. Alright, yeah. We still have counter. I'm going to forget counter on IDK. Strength isn't going to be more useful than return. Oh no, I have punishment on IDK now. I remember. We kind of do need... we've not been using punishment. Alright. IDK now has strength. Let's quickly ensure that we've... I think I sprayed the repel. I'm like 13% sure I sprayed a repel. No, I did not. Okay. Okay. I didn't spray a repel. What if I push this boulder this way instead? So then I can do this and go down here. Which leads to a Grip Claw. That'll be really useful if I used Bind, but I don't. So, anything else, like, further down here? A ladder. Does the Slippy Ice look different in this place? No, it doesn't. This is just, other stuff. Okay, so this boulder should be pushable. That it is. But this one is not. I'm guessing this is the exit. This smells like an exit to me. It's the exit. We're not going out the exit. Who do you think we are? Who do you think we are, video game, Quitters? People who give up? No. Giving up is not an option. But there's a Pokemon I want to catch in this place. Waterstone. That's actually pretty useful. We have a few Waterstone. Okay. I see. Only sometimes. No, never. If you think you're about to give up, just say you'll do it later. That works, trust. Okay, no, I was trying to do it the correct way, but I didn't, so... Okay, that was a really nice little graphic. You know what else is nice? The condensed power of the sun. What if you give up a murder spree? Does that mean I should continue later? Only the weak give up. You do something, you gotta commit to it, you know? Do you want to be remembered as a quitter? Huh? Cloyster. Level 55 Cloyster, what the fuck? I've, like, entered into this situation with the wrong Pokemon. Like, I've been sitting pretty this whole fucking time, because these guys have been, like, level not 55. Okay, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. Uh-oh. Because it's probably going to do that again, and I think it might have Skill Link, which, yeah. Okay, no, it fumbled, it fumbled. 17 dead in Georgia? Are we talking, like, in Europe or in America? Oh, that one shot. Okay. Alright. Oh, this guy's just got the water ice types on his team, I see. Wait, only 17? Did they invent Eternal Youth? Sorry on you mean the United States. I mean, I did assume as much, but I like being awkward. Hello! Alright. They cure heart attacks? Sounds like the name of a band. 17 dead in Georgia. Okay, this is a dugong, though. Right. Alright. I think this... No, it didn't. Okay. I was gonna say, I think that killed it last time, and then it did, like, no damage, and I was like, I'm gonna heal. Alright. That's the beginning of your murder spree right now. You'll give up and continue later. You see, that's the thing with murder sprees, is you generally don't want to tell anyone about it. I think I'm just gonna have to charge beam. I outspeed, and I think it dies. All right. Alright, what we got next? Oh, we got level 54 next. My apologies. My apologies. I was incorrect. Alright. Well, that press is kind of scary, actually. I'm going to be honest. Maybe I should specially attack Tactics. I'm +2 now. I should specially attack Tactics. I'm +2 now. Play nice. I don't think it's going to play nice. Oh, it played nice. Georgia should barely even exist because of Abkhazia and the other one. Azerbaijan, Armenia. Mom said it's your turn at the chainsaw. Not using it, just standing by it. Alright. Alright. Oh, do I have to use this guy as like a shoot off point? That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, I know how I'm doing. Wait, do I? Alright. Abkhazia is a non-sovereign nation that declared independence from Georgia, yet Georgia won't let them be free. Ah, I see, I see. That is not great. Armenia and Azerbaijan are just the bordering countries. Yeah, no, I apologize. I thought you meant the bordering countries. I am out of the loop. It's Brent. Okay, Brent. Because if I knock this down, what happens? Okay, now what? Okay, new question. What next? I feel like that's not the first step, I'm gonna be honest. Because it looks like there's 2 spaces. Yeah. So I need to knock this one down and along. I get it, I understand. This one down and along. And then if I knock this one down, I didn't need to go out of the ice there. I could just literally do this. Okay. No, this is doable. I can do this. So, the one on the far end I need to push entirely out of the way. I think you just push the M1 inwards. Yeah, but how can I... get one on top of the other? Oh, I get it. I understand what to do now. I'm smart. I'm a genius. You know? I retract previous statements. Alright. So how can I get that to there? Because if I were to push that one in, that wouldn't work. Can't push that one in. So how can I get a perch? I was really overthinking this, huh? Yo, another bot on Twitch? You love to see it, honestly. Yeah, I was really fucking finagling that in my brain. I was trying to, like, desperately figure out the answer that I needed there. Wow. All I have to say there is wow. Okay, now how can I get into the Pokeball? So I can't slide left into that the way I'd want to. This time we're going to need a block to, like, bounce off of, right? There's another called Transistor in Moldova. And South Ossetia is the other thing in Georgia. That place has some problems going on. Ah, I see. Because the issue is just you can't just bash that one in. If I could ski that one into the wall, I'd be fine, but I can't do that. If I push those two together, then I don't really have any jumping on point onto that other side of the ice brick. Okay, there's a ladder right next to me. I'm gonna find out what happens if I do this. Okay, no, it just skids. I was wondering if there was a chance that it would, Oh. Sometimes I forget that I am fundamentally playing a game for children. And I try and make the situations a lot more complicated than they are. We're gonna get off the nerd side and play the Pokedoku? Hell yeah, there's 2 Pokedokus today, actually. Oh, maybe I won't be fighting Blue today. It's quite late, actually. Oh. Well, it looks like I'm exactly where I want to be. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Seadra! I'm going to waterfall into her. That shouldn't kill, that should do good damage, but that shouldn't kill. Did Shan Gazizu say the same thing as Tuka 94? I don't think so. I think they had a varying, like, vaguely varied, comments. Kingdra would be fire, Actually, Kingdra would be, Water and Dragon type. You are incorrect. My apologies, good sir. But, you are incorrect on that assessment. Dustball is going to be the best Kingdra catcher here. So 2 random bots, same hour and same. Were you bot listed? I mean, I'm guessing what bots do is they just kind of scour the Twitch page. I'd guess they go from low to high viewers and put the comment in. I'm not sure exactly how they do it, but... Alright, Seadra name, sorry. What should we name Seadra? Any Seadra name suggestions? But yeah, no, I wanted Seadra. To be fair, I'd probably use Suicune if I needed a water type. If I'm honest. I get the hype. I get the hype behind Kingdra. But I do think that I'd probably end up using the other one. Low view channels are better to sell to. First 200 is the hard part. Honestly, the first, like, 10 is equally as hard. Like, any initial forging of the community, I have immensely struggled with. I've, like, just been slowly collecting loyal community members for, like, 3 years. Almost 4 years. Like, I've just slowly been building up the amount of people who are, like, slowly building up the amount of loyal community members I have. I like Splice. Splice is good. Obviously, however, we are literally in the room, so it would be a pretty stupid thing to just leave that there, right? Are you up here? Where the fuck are you? Is there another downward? Oh, it's there! How do I get to you? What the hell? Growth rate exponential. First 10 is hard, but once you get to the next 15, it's steady. Then you get capped at 50, then you blow up to 120. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's that simple. Okay, we need to get to the one in the top left. Which is, that one there. We have to go down into that to get there. So we need to be above where I am right now. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see, I get it. That boulder's there for a reason. Alright. But yeah, no, I've seen people kind of hover around 20 before. I don't think there's any necessary, like, point where, like, Twitch goes, yes. Okay, unless I'm, like, mistaken. And this actually does lead around to that area. I don't think this is where we get Articuno. It's not. Alright. Can we, like, skirt around the edge here? No. It's worth a try, you know? I think we're gonna have to go elsewhere. Yeah, that's more of a pattern than fact, to be honest. As you said, views are erratic, and your attempts to study them show non-growth until the 500 mark, where you show up on the first page, and you also get tons of viewers wanting to just watch genre. Yeah. One more path? I think so, maybe. Which... The giggle of a lost man. Wrong, Rob. I got Ice Beam. I wouldn't have got Ice Beam if I hadn't gone down here. And you tried to redirect me? Do you want me to lose? Huh? Because this is how I entered. I'm gonna be real. So it's gotta be down here somewhere. Unless it's down there. That's more like an exit path, though. Okay, those are, like, kinda incestuous. Unless I need to go all the way back up to get to where I need to go? Right, yeah, because that other path is blocked up by strength boulders, I can't get into it. So wherever it is, it's down. And... if I go down that there, then I have to exit and go back all the way up to the top. So it's got to be down here somewhere. Gonna retry this way? I feel like I'm missing something. Because this can't be an entirely dead end. So did I, like, miss a, ladder? I missed a ladder, I think. Yeah, I missed a ladder. Silly me. Silly me. Alright, this should get us where we need to go. Back to the nerd side. Why do Chad and Romania have oddly similar flags? I know Chad's blue is slightly darker, but... I mean, I'm guessing it's Coinky Dink. I'm guessing the deep and intense reason is, they both represented different things. Weird though, a little, but it makes sense. No, I think that's too much of an exit. I want to fight Articuno first. And not with Dragonite. I want to fight Articuno first. And not lead him with Dragonite. Which begs the question who I want to lead him with. I guess Snuffle could go in and hit it with some ice attacks. Because I don't think either will be able to damage each other too much. And then I switch into Slacking and Yawn it, and then start throwing balls. I probably should have healed up Buzzboom before Wormius, but oh well. You will. I could try Buzzboom's Spark, to be fair. Because I don't think that would kill. That might be the brighter idea, actually. Right? Going with Buzzboom and Spark it. Because it's not going to die to one Spark from a Pokemon 4 levels higher. Not Spark. Surely. Probably not. If anybody's pretty certain it will, speak up now. Much like a wedding, I'll give everybody just a moment. Just a moment to tell me off. It's got solid enough defense. It'll live. It'll live. One spark. One spark. It'll do fine against one spark. Now we just have to hope for the slim paralysis chance. I'm now realizing how unlikely it is for me to paralyze this thing. Okay, I actually have a couple. I actually have a couple of sparks I can do. I can reasonably go for spark number 2. Ooh, you want to paralyze. Ooh, you want to paralyze. Ooh, you want to paralyze. Ooh. Hey! Holy fuck! What do you mean? Holy shit! What a series of events! I've used up all my luck. Ouch! Use a quick ball, it would look pretty. At this point, I'm just gonna use World Catch It. Now you use Reflect. But use that first, then I would have felt a lot more confident sparking it. And, I mean, I guess I did feel pretty confident, given that... Okay? Is it not dark in here or something? Have I had a fundamental misunderstanding of how the weather in this place works? No? Okay. Did they improve Pokemon catch rates in, like, future generations or something? Because I swear I've had so much trouble catching, like, a lot of Pokemon in this. Suicune I caught fine, but everything else has posed, like, a massive issue for some reason. I suggest hacking in 20 Master Balls and never failing to catch again. Why didn't I think of that? Catch. Oh. I think they doubled everything for Solids at some point. That would make sense. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like Black and White was when things started to get easier to catch. But then again, I remember really struggling to catch the Regis in Gen 6. I remember it was like nigh on impossible to catch the Regis for me in Gen 6. I like had multiple attempts. But I also remember doing shit like catching Dialga and Palkia in Dusk and Timer Balls. I think my shiny Dialga might be in a Timer Ball. Maybe? Yeah, that sounds right. Regis are thick boys, they're probably impossible to catch. Yeah, no, they definitely were back in Aura, as I remember. Which is why I was worried to catch Regice when I finally found it shiny, but I managed to catch it in the end. Alright. Okay. Worried about that, gonna be honest. That scares me. I'm pretty sure Dusk are better than Ultra in this gen. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. Maybe, like, just not that. Okay. Gonna have to go and buy some more Pokeballs after this, I think. They are? Okay, good. Good. We'll keep on with the Dusk Balls for now then, and then it probably won't work, because he keeps on doing 12 shakes and then breaking out. They get worse in later gen. Wait, really? I know Timer Balls and Quick Balls were buffed in later gens, but I didn't really realize Dusk Balls were, like, nerfed. I know Repeat Balls are currently the best Pokeball catch rate-wise. That's a fact I know. Is Repeat Balls are the best. In terms of like their catch rate. But I always assumed Dusk Balls were just generally better than Ultra. Alright. I didn't want to see that, I'm gonna be honest. You see that right there? I did not want to see it at all. This is where we're gonna have to heal. I'm very worried about how much an Ice Beam might do now. A large chunk. A very large chunk. Let's try an Ultra. Let's try an Ultra. Go on then. Go on then. Raise 7 8% at best odds. What is Articuno's odds right now? Red paralyzed. Because I'm now remembering, we didn't get that Mr. Mime. Am I just on an unlucky day or something? Is this just an unlucky day for me? Because, like, fucking hell. Fuck. It's not as high as if you put it to sleep. I'm aware of that much, but sleep is annoying to keep reapplying. Hey, there we go. There we go. Alright. Articuno names. What should we name Articuno? 8%, also 35 for a guaranteed catch, or well, statistically guaranteed. Oh, I see, I see. That seems surprisingly low for 8%. We got Swoosh. Any other nicknames? I'm not sure if My Voice Broke Glass has named any Pokemon today. Well, Damon definitely hasn't. We'll go with Damon's name. Blizzard, the classic. Welcome to the stream, Damon. I hope that your week has gone well so far. We have obviously just cleared Seafoam Islands and caught Articuno at its depths. I guess I'd never really considered Articuno's name. But it kind of is like the first legendary bird you're going to come across, right? Because the Seafoam Islands are directly in your way. It's a bird, not a lizard. You want to name it VTuber? What's that? That one of your video game characters? Zapdos is the worst bird, actually, so it'd be better. But it's not like the first bird you're likely to find. Like, Articuno, if you explore the Seafoam Islands, you're going to find Articuno, right? Like, Articuno as a Pokemon, like, you're going to find it your first time. Not your, like, if you actually, like, look through the Seafoam Islands. Obviously, some people aren't going to, like, go to its depths and properly explore it, but as long as you do, you find it. Zapdos is kind of out of the way, which means I'm not sure if you can catch Zapdos. I'm not sure if the earliest you can catch Zapdos. It might just be once you get Surf, which is when you can catch Articuno, to be fair, but that's where you're wrong. Zapdos is the most used in competitive play. Sorry, my voice broke glass. I thought you were supposed to be the competitive guy, huh? Oh, what's up with that, huh? Are you some kind of fraud or something, huh? Whoa! Whoa! A lot of damage. I guess it makes sense. It is a Lanoon. Right. Now then. Camper Pedro defeated. And now, we are on with the rest of the route. I should heal up Buzzboom. Buzzboom's almost equal with the rest of the team, which is good. We should be good to fight Blue now. But I don't think I'm going to do it this stream. Which means Blue's probably going to... The issue as it stands is... I kind of need my Pokemon to be at, like, level 75 to fight Red, right? At least. Like, if we look at, Red's levels in this fight, yeah. Level 88 Pikachu. His Lapras is 80, his Snorlax is 82, Venusaur's 84, Charizard's 84, and Blastoise is 84, right? So I think, best case scenario, I get my team to, like, level 75. Which means that I think Blue, like, explodes. What about Moltres? Is Moltres not the worst? Looks like one of those fucking screaming chickens. You squeeze it and it goes... Mainly because Ice has never been good. Okay, you make a strong point. I see most weaknesses bad move defenses, and it looks stupid. It does not. You take that back. Ice type slander, I'll take. Why do we have, like, this firm opposite opinions on this? Yeah, Moltres is number 3, but, like, you said Articuno's the worst, which means that Moltres is in the middle. If Zapdos is the best and Articuno is the worst, that leaves Moltres in the middle, right? Because Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, I understand that much. But what I'm saying is... how good are they, wise? You're including Galarian. That doesn't... Wait, so what's your tier list then? What's the tier list of how good they are? Because you've utterly baffled me, Rob. I'm gonna be honest. I'm lost. Moltres is the best design, so Moltres is the best in comp. I'm gonna once again... You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. There's, like, literally no need for me to, like, say any words with this one. Can I get, like, a non-shopping list? Because I don't know if that's going to dox me. I guess what I could do is just find one and then open the image in a tab. And then, because I don't think I'm... Not really much else I need to say on this front. Is that your goat? Is that your goat? So it's like, Zapdos top, Galar Articuno second, Moltres third, then the other Galar birds, last Articuno. I see, I see. KFC is good. Oh, I see. You like Moltres because you're hungry. If you ate something, then your favorite would be something else. I did not expect that to one-shot. I guess I'm 12 levels higher than it, huh? You've just more Starmie? Is that like it? Anyway, that's what you remember from competitive. It could have changed in Gen 9. Ah, fair. You calling Blaziken with a side of pot noodles bad? No. I do like chicken. I do like KFC. What I'm saying is Moltres only your favorite because you're hungry right now? Like, once you have a full stomach, do you just stop liking Moltres? Because that's what I'm saying. I'm also saying I think I'm going to have to use an Elixir on Buzzboom pretty damn soon, because I'm really running out of attacks on him. Yeah, I have no more Charge Beams, so I'm going to use an Elixir. You'd never. Interesting. Here, have a Snickers. It's funny that they, like, went to the you're not you when you're hungry bit. Because I really did like Mr. T screaming. I don't have a repel. Yeah, no, it's the repel. I was a little bit concerned then for a second that maybe this tentacle was level 55, but it's not. Anyways, we can all agree Moltres bad and Titan goat. That you were singing a different tune now. I'm not gonna, what's it called? I'm not, like, Titan I think is cool. I like that we've got a land whale Pokemon, you know, but, like, you were saying something else about Moltres not that long ago. Old Spice will always be your fave. Terry Crews is amazing. Yeah, no, those were some good ads. Which... I feel like advertisements haven't had that much public staying power positively in a while. Like, I feel like the most publicly present ad there was recently was, like, the Burger King one. And that wasn't, like, a really, like, positive, like, oh, this ad's awesome. That was people just, like, editing what the guy was saying into funny things. Was that mean corporately, man? Like, corporately made? Like, I didn't... Like, was that, like, a corporate meme? Like, obviously it wasn't by the time it was the guy doxing someone, right? Like, obviously by the time that someone made the guy talk about, someone's... But by the time they made one, by the time they, made an ad... No. By the time they made one about, like, there was just someone being doxed, then, like, maybe it wasn't, corporate making that anymore, but, like... What was the first one at doxing someone? It might have been the first one, to be fair. I like Titan because he's the only good ice type. have you considered... Oh, Mamoswine. Mamoswine's on my team. I kind of got to gas up Mamoswine there, really, don't I? Have you considered Ice Cube? That's another good one. Calyrex. Iron Bundle and Shen Pao. I mean, Cryogonal's obviously, like, the best ever. Just in general. Cast form. Oh, Mr. Rhyme. I love Mr. Rhyme. I should focus on completing this route. It's getting late. Ground, stupid looking, psychic, electric. I was talking about ice and ice type only. Well, Cryogonal's still a checkmate to you there, isn't it? Like, your argument falls apart at the Cryogonal. You lit that? I was a bit worried what you might be coming back with, though. I'm gonna be honest, Shelder. Like, for a moment there, I was like, oh no! I don't know why it was a Shelder I got worried about. I don't know why I was tweaking over a Shelder. That doesn't make sense. But, like, okay, buddy. Alright, Buster. This guy's a second Pokemon. I should have Charge Beamed. This might be a Cloyster. It is a Cloyster. Alright. My Fat Snowman destroys Cryogonal. Darmanitan. Darmanitan's cool, but it's not Cryogonal, you know? Like, Darmanitan destroys Caesar, but would you say Caesar is better? No, you would say Caesar is better, sorry. You wouldn't say Caesar is worse. Is the point I'm trying to make. Alright then. There's a guy there. There's a guy there. Oh, and then we're at the end. Crazy. Crazy stuff. We've almost finished the route, and therefore finished the stream for the day. Alright. Swimmer Jerome. Swimmer Jerome. Swimmer Jerome. It is interesting to, like, note. I mean, to be fair, actually. I was gonna say something, but then I realized it was untrue. It's interesting how, in fact, maybe it is true. After Hoenn, the amount of water routes drops significantly, right? Like, they did all the water routes in Hoenn, and they were like, nah, never again. Like, what was it called? What words am I looking for? None. I can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, I remember what I was saying. Because, like, in Sinnoh, there's the route to the Pal Park, but that's not mandatory, right? The route to CahirLIVE is fucking shrimpy, it's tiny. Not worth even noting. And then there's the route to Sunyshore, which is the only actual water route in the game. Oh wait, no, other than, no, it's the only mandatory water route in the game is what I mean. It's the only mandatory water route in the game. Then we move over to Unova, where, I think the only water route is the little side island on, like, side route on Route 1. There are no water routes in the main game. And every, like, other water... Like, I think the only other water route is the one east of Undella Town with the big underwater temple. And that's it. Gen 6, again, no major water route except the place where you capture Zapdos, Moltres, and Articunos, that little, sea island cave place. Which is, again, very small and negligible. Gen 7, there are a decent few watery areas, you know. But, like, they're side areas. None of them are mandatory. Except the one after you get Sharpedo. Like, even Brooklet Hill is, like, small little ponds connected by grassy areas, right? Darmanitan might beat Rainier if it got a turn in. But, can just use priority and Clipper attack. Was one, like... If Darmanitan and Rainier hit the field at the same time, would Bullet Punch kill? I feel like you need a turn of setup first, right? But yeah, so barely any in Gen 7. In Gen 8, there is one. There is one singular water route. And then in Gen 9, there's, like, all the outskirts of Paldea. And to be fair, in Legends Arceus, there's the watery area. You all done? You're all done. Alright. And now we are back to Fuchsia. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Which means it's time for Pokedoku. Let's do a bit of healing and then we'll Pokedoku. And then I've got 6 days to grind up for red. Again, I feel like about 75 for the whole team is going to be what I want to do. Choice Band Rainer, I think, kills? Interesting, interesting. But it wouldn't kill Focus Sash Darmanitan. Or if it had the Steel Resisting Berry. Okie dokie. By okie dokie, I mean Pokedoku! I just realized it's tab shrunk again. There we go. I think I saved. Quietest song on the playlist. I'd be able to do it with just Metal Coat, actually. Someone's base defense is like 50, is it? I just did not separate. It's 55, so it is. Crazy. Anyway, we've got 2 Pokedokus to do today, and I think I'm going to. Alright. Dragon Normal. There's more than just Drampar. There's Silasar. Hey. Mythical normal types. That's Meloetta. And Arceus. I feel like people are going to think of Arceus before Meloetta, though, right? Meloetta Aria it is, not Pirouette. 35? Unless there's a third one I've forgotten. In which case, that isn't the best. But I don't think there is. And the normal G-Max, that's Eevee, that's Snorlax. That's... obviously not Corviknight. Meowth. Yeah, that looks like the middle. And then Water Dragon, Kingdra, and then the Pokegears, and then maybe more. Tatsugiri. Oh, Tatsugiri is going to be the lowest. Because there are 3 of those guys. Let's do Droopy today. I probably should have done the first option. Mythical water types. Arceus. Manaphy. I always remember them saying that they don't like to do it, so there's only one answer for each type, but... Unless I'm missing an Alolan one, which I'm not. Oh, Volcanion. Volcanion and Manaphy. Maybe Fion if it counts, but I don't think it does. Would people think of Volcanion or Manaphy more? I'm putting Dreadnought on this one. Not sure how that is. Maybe I should have put Kingler? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna put the bulk. 9%? Am I missing a big one that isn't Manaphy? Or did Volcanion just get 9% on its own? People might have tried to get greedy with Fion, to be fair. Dragon Fighting is obviously Koraidon. Then not Jangmo-o. Hakamo-o, I believe, and then Kamo-o. And are there any others? Keldeo! Of course. I wonder if that'll have gone lower, because Keldeo and Keldeo Resolute, I think, count separately. Fighting Gigantamax is obviously both of the Urshifu. Which might have been a good pick for water as well. There are loads of water types. I don't think Dreadnaught's the lowest. Other than that, it's Machamp. I think that might be the only other one, actually, now that I think about it for more than a second. I think it might only be G-Max Machamp. Which begs the question, is one of the Urshifu going to get lower than Machamp? $14, that is pretty low. Fighting type Mythicals. Rob said Keldeo, which means he spoiled it for me. How could you, Robert? How could you? Unbelievable. Other than that, it's Marshadow. Zarude is Grass and Dark type. Then when we roll back a bit, Zorora, I think, is just pure electric. Obviously not Mew or Celebi. Into Gen 3, there's Jirachi, there's Deoxys, and then there's one more that I can't remember. Maybe? I don't think it's just the 2 of them. I feel like there's always one I forget. Then Gen 4 is obviously Arceus, it's Darkrai, it's Manaphy, and it's Shaymin. So I think it might just be up between Keldeo and Marshadow. I'll put Marshadow. Marshadow's pretty popular, though. Yeah, it really fucking is. It got 50%. Blaming this on you, Rob. Alright, then Dragon Fighting. I'm gonna put Hakamo. 29. I got 224. The most unique. Okay, I did badly there. Fuck. Okay, G-Max Meowth was actually the lowest here. Keldeo was the lowest here. I forgot Meloetta! Ah, Koraidon was actually the lowest here, which is interesting. Urshifu Rapid Strike was the lowest there, and I put it there. Lapras was lower than Dreadnought, but Dreadnought wasn't actually that high. Tatsugiri Droopy was the lowest there. Sylazar was the lowest there. Meloetta Pirouette! Oh, I thought that it was fighting Psychic, but no, it's fighting normal. I was wrong. Interesting. Well, let's see how I do on the bonus puzzle. Psychic flying, I might put Woobat again. I do like putting Woobat. I'm a big fan of putting Woobat, you know. I do, okay. And then we have Mono Psychic, which is Hatchrim. I always put Galaponytar here. I like putting Galaponytar. I feel like people don't remember that Ponytar Galarian form exists. My Little Pony looking ass. Con Candy Mane. They're monotypes that can learn Psychic. It's a lot. There are a lot of Pokemon that are monotypes and can learn Psychic, but what do I want to put? What risk am I willing to take in monotypes that can learn Psychic? Florgs probably can, right? Fucking Tulip uses Florgs. I might go Florgs. I just might, you know? I just might go Florgs. I just think it could be a good idea when you think about it. Hey! Okay, and then monotype first in evolution line. Monotype first in evolution line. What's the monotype first in evolution line? I feel like starters tend to get like the bottom of these, but monotype first in evolution line, that might be a bit too niche for a starter to get the bottom. Might be just a bit too niche. Which means something. It means something. Can Golurk learn Fly? It can probably learn Psychic. So if Golurk can learn Fly... No, Golurk can learn Fly, I'm certain. But can it learn Psychic? Surely. I'm not confident enough on that. Okay, a monotype first... Oh, Psychic types that can learn Fly. I'm going to put Mega Latias. Hey! And then... First in evolution line monotype. Right back down to that. I think Grubbin's a bit too early game. To, like, for people to not think of. Esper's got, like, a load of fans, so I don't think Esper's gonna work. Honedge is not monotype. What about Generation 8? Nickit? Maybe. I'm gonna go Nickit. 0.2. There's probably some 0.1s on that category, to be fair, but... First an evolution line that can learn Fly. I think that's got to be a flying type. I'd be surprised if there were any Pokemon that can learn Fly that aren't flying types. Like, Pokemon like Pidgey and Starly and shit, I think can. I don't think Vullaby can, though. I think Vullaby is an exception to that. Like, I don't think there are loads of Pokemon that can learn Fly that aren't flying types. Or at least that don't levitate. Like, Bronzong isn't Psychic and can learn Fly. So I think I'm going to want to put a single-stage flying... Not single-stage, first-stage flying type of some kind. Like, Murkrow, maybe? Murkrow could be a shout, to be fair. How many people are going to think of Murkrow? Other than that... Just trying to think of like Gen 7 and 8 flying types. I think Cramorant may be the main 8 flying type, to be fair. First stage. I'm gonna put... I'm just worried Murkrow isn't gonna get as low as I think it is. I'm gonna put Murkrow. Okay, it can. That was the main worry, was that it couldn't. Then flying types first in evolution line. Well, Murkrow's obviously one of those. I wonder if Minior can learn... Minior can't learn Fly, actually. Who am I kidding? Flying Psychic's going to be a nasty one, I think. Like, I could see Mandibuzz learning it, but I don't think it can. Again, Golurk kind of sticks out in my mind, but no, people would think of Golurk. I don't think Metagross can learn Fly. I think Metagross is depicted flying, but I don't think it can learn it. Claydol, I doubt can. Zubat. I think too many people would think of Zubat, though. First in evolution line flying types. I mean, Zubat is one I wasn't going to put, though. Like Volibee and Rufflet, but I think those are going to be too common. Then we got Pokemon like... I could do Brugger Proud and put Ledian. I mean Ledibur, sorry, not Ledian. I was thinking of Ledibur, to be clear, not Ledian. I wouldn't have put Ledian. Hoppip. .5. Yeah, that's a bit high. I mean, they can learn Fly. I'm just not sure they would. Yeah, no, that's fair. Jumpluff might be a shout for flying types that can learn Psychic. Pokemon that can learn Fly and Psychic. That's a nasty one. That's a really nasty, like, crossover. Also, it's the 1 year anniversary of Pokedoku. I don't think I've been playing it for a year. When was my first stream where I did Pokedoku during it? Because I genuinely don't know. I don't know how long I've been doing this for. I haven't spoiled you since I don't think Zubat can learn Psychic. I doubt it could. There's a chance that Crobat could, but I don't think it's high. A Pokemon like Lugia can definitely learn both, but I don't think Lugia is the Pokemon I'm going to want to put. Psychic's an interesting move because it's one of those moves that loads of Pokemon can actually learn. But I'm not sure it's enough. Psychic and Fly is like a nasty combination. Because, like, Pokemon like Xatu and Lugia, like, of course they can. But, like, Ho-Oh's another shout. Galar Articuno probably can. I think, like, regular Moltres counts. Because we've been gassing up the legendary birds all day. Wonder... Because you wouldn't want to teach it Psychic normally, because it can beat fighting types like anyway, right? Like, that's the main threat that Psychic dispatches of, other than, like, Poison. I'm not confident in Moltres as an answer, actually. I'm kind of confident in Minior as an answer. It can! Okay, but I don't think it can learn Fly. You can think of one, but yeah, spoilers. Interesting. Because, like, I doubt Pokemon like Talonflame could. Can Oricorio? I don't think Oricorio can. I think Oricorio is too dependent on its forms to get that stab. It's not like Oricorio Pom-Pom can learn Thundershock. So who are we looking at? Gen 8, maybe? Is Fire TM in 8? I think it is. I guess it's safer to look in 6 and below, though. I can't shake Moltres out my gut. Say yours, no tell yours? Yeah, of course. Like... I'm feeling good about Moltres. I'm feeling good about it, but I'm not feeling good enough, you know? But I don't want to be here forever. Oh well. What was yours, Rob? Sigilif. Well, yeah. But Sigilif was number 4. Golurk can learn both. Oh, Lunala, that's a good one. Togekiss. Ho-Oh, I almost put Ho-Oh, but I didn't. Driftblim, that makes sense. Who can? Of course, Noctowl. Murkrow and Honchkrow can. Noibat, Enamorus, Drifloon. Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hey, at least I'm on the board. Look. Oh, well. Oh, well. Boo Womp. And whatnot. I made an attempt. That was a really nasty middle question, though. I hate the can learn move questions. Anyway. Has the music stopped? No, it hasn't. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end things for the day. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have. I'll be back on Saturday, not Friday this week. I'll be doing some Dynamax adventures with you guys. We'll be looking for Shiny Xerneas. So I'd highly recommend stopping by for that, because that'll be very cool and interesting and fun as well. But thank you all for joining me. I'll be back next Wednesday with the finale of this. Would highly recommend stopping by. I hope you all have a great rest of your days and the other thing. Your days and your weeks as well. And I will see you all on Saturday. Goodbye and good night.